Hey guys, what's up? Jeff here again to orient your fitness in the right direction, and today I want to talk to you guys about fixing the curve in your lower back. If your back is too flat, you're lacking that lordosis, because many people, they don't have a proper curve in the lower back. Many people, their curve is too far forward. That's hyperlordosis pretty much, where you get too much compression and you get back pain. That's where your pelvis is tilted too far forwards. So many people can get that from inactivity, weakness in certain muscles, or they're very tight, like very tight hip flexors from sitting so much. So that's definitely an issue. But what about the other way, where you lack that curve? Many people, they have a flat back where their spine is too flat. So that could mean that it's being too stretched, their lower back's too stretched, it's not stable. That could mean more back pain, especially when you do activities like, say, squatting with weight on your back. So you don't want your back to be too flat either. You want a curve there for shock absorption, better posture, all of that. So you do want a curve, but you don't want it too far forward and you don't want it too far back. So why would it be too far back? Let's talk about having a flat back. It could be due to inactivity, sitting too much. Let's say you're slouching back in your chair like this, because when you slouch too far back in your chair, your back is flattening out, so that could cause it. It could be due to inactivity, weakness, tightness in muscles. It could even be due to you being very tall. Let's say, I'm tall, but let's say you're a giant. Let's say you're like 6'9". You're gonna be looking down at probably virtually everyone. So if that's the case, you're gonna be flattening your back just from being in that rounded posture more, due to just looking down at people. So that could cause it. So there's many different things that could cause your back to be too flat, and you're gonna want to fix it. But let's talk about more specifically what could cause it before I show you certain exercises. So it could be very tight abs, because your abs, when they're tight, they're going to be tilting your pelvis back more. When your pelvis tilts back more, that's going to flatten your back. It can be due to your hamstrings and glutes being very tight. That's going to tilt your pelvis back more. And it could also be due to your lower back muscles being too lengthened. So it could be many different things that cause this. So we're going to be doing exercises to help to address those issues. And it could also be even due to your glutes being very weak, or too weak, let's say. Because if your glutes are weak, what's an action of your glutes? Your glutes do hip extension, or bring your legs back behind your body. So they do this action right here. They bring your legs back. But what also brings your legs back? Your hamstrings bring your legs back too. They also do hip extension. Your hamstrings don't only flex your knees, they also extend your leg back behind you. So if your glutes aren't strong enough, your hamstrings are going to be picking up the slack. They could be overfiring or too active, then that's going to tilt your pelvis back more. So you're going to want to strengthen your glutes as well. So let me show you guys some basic exercises right now that you can be doing to help to address this issue. Okay guys, are you ready? So we're going to be starting with the first stretch. It's a hamstring stretch. Very, very simple. It's very convenient. You just sit down in your chair, at the edge of your chair. So we're just going to be putting our heel on the ground here. Keep your legs straight. And then all you do is you just hinge forward at your hips while you keep your back straight. So keep your back straight. I'm just hinging forward right at my hips, right here. So it's right here, and then I just hinge forward like that. And I feel that stretch immediately right here in my hamstrings. Hold that stretch for 30 seconds. Do that twice on each side. That's a very basic stretch that you can do. Okay guys, so now we're going to be stretching the glutes. Pretty simple. All you do, you just sit on the ground like this, cross one foot over the other knee. You take your leg like that, and you simply lean back like this. So you lean back, and I already feel that right here in my glutes right down there. So just hold that stretch 30 seconds. Do it twice on each side. Simple stretch. More you lean back, the more you're going to feel it like that. And then another thing I do is I work out the glutes, because remember I said if your glutes aren't strong enough, your hamstrings are going to have to overwork, and that's going to tilt your pelvis back more. So we're going to be working out our glutes. So pretty much what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be not involving the hamstrings. So we're going to be getting on our back like this. Because what are an action of the hamstrings? Hamstrings do two actions, prime actions. They flex your knee and they bring your leg back behind you. So we're already doing one action like this. We're bending the knee. So when you bend the knee, your hamstrings aren't going to be as active now doing the second action, right? Because you're already doing one action. You're already shortening the muscles. So it's not going to be as active now. So now we're pretty much isolating the glutes now. So I just took a band and put that around me. What you do pretty much, we're just going to be coming up like that, doing bridges, and coming up like that. So just going to be doing this, coming up like that, and holding it. We're also going to get some gluteus medius activation, very important muscle, very overlooked in the body just for the heck of it. So we're going to be doing this. We're pretty much just doing glute bridges because we're more so isolating the glutes now by just doing hip extension. The hamstrings are shortened, so we're coming up like that. Come down, up slow, and I don't have it with me right now, but if this was too easy for you, and I'm sure for many people this will be too easy, what you do is you take a weighted bar and you put it across your hips like that. So that would be weighted resistance now, and you're really just focusing on your glutes now by doing this right here. So this is a really good exercise to do, to focus on your glutes. Okay guys, so for this exercise we're going to be pretty much focusing on contracting our lower back muscles. So you get in your stomach like this, and you're going to keep your thumbs up like this, arms are straight. We're going to be pretty much going up like that. So you pretty much go like this on your stomach, and you go like this, and you come up like that. So I'm focusing on this global contraction, just getting that curve in the lower back to tighten it up more. So we're going to hold this for 5 seconds. So you go up like this, hold, and down. Depending on how, let's say, fit you are, you can do that for longer, shorter, or whatever, more sets, whatever. So try to hold for 5 seconds. Just go up like that, and down. Alright guys, so now we're going to be stretching our abs. You just get on your stomach like this. You get on your stomach, you place your hands beneath your shoulders, and then you come up like this. You can bring yourself up like that, and I already feel a stretch. So you come up like that, and I already feel that stretch, so hold that stretch for 30 seconds. So you can straighten your elbows, so you can even get more of a stretch. Yeah, wow, I really feel the stretch. Alright guys, hopefully that video helped you out. Hopefully you got something out of it. This has been Jeff once more, orienting your fitness in the right direction. And if you liked the video, I'd really appreciate it if you thumbed it up, commented, subscribed to my channel, all of that. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. See you.